go to the most appropriate time and place. Now I'd like for you to describe this door that you see in front of you. What does it look like?
It's a circle, and the Tama, and
It's a
I'm the
circle.
figure in that sigil.
Mm-hmm.
I'm spinning through the circle.
You're spinning through the circle. Is that what you're doing?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. How big is this circle? Is it
Body size.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Is there any colors in this circle?
It's that red like the sigil.
Oh, I see. Very good.
Tama, whatever, Shara.
Ah, very good. Very good. So I'd like for you to just kind of, what does it feel like to go through this circle?
Flowy.
Flowy. Mm-hmm.
Spinny.
And spinny. Very good. So I'd like for you to just kind of flow and spin, and because without a body in this place, you can float and go anywhere you like. So as we flow through this circle, or maybe it's a portal, go to the other side and just float and drift to the other side. And when you come out, I want you to just tell me everything that is around you. Describe everything and all the details. Where did you come out of? What does it look like around
It's just
you?
a green meadow.
A green meadow? Mm-hmm. Are you standing in this meadow?
No, I'm flying.
You're still flying? Mm-hmm. Good.
I feel the wind.
You feel the wind.
I see the grass grow, the grass moving.
Mm-hmm. The grass is moving. Mm-hmm.
Grasses are high.
The grass is high. Very good. Mm-hmm.
I don't.
What else is around there?
Uh,
What else do you sense using all of your senses? Is it flat? Is there mountains around?
It's just rolling hills.
Rolling hills. Beautiful. What does the temperature feel like in this place?
Warm.
It's warm. Beautiful. And if you look up, can you see the sun?
It's a little hazy.
It's a little
I
hazy.
can see light, but it's a little hazy.
But it's a little hazy. Very
So,
good.
An overcastish day.
Mm-hmm. Overcast,
But not too overcast.
but not too overcast. Very good. Anything else about...
I feel like I'm like a dandelion, what are those white things that are fluffy white?
A dandelion?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Do you feel like you're one of those?
Yeah.
Oh, very nice. So you're just kind of blowing in the wind?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Very good.
It's daytime.
And it's daytime.
Yeah.
Very good. That's good to know.
It's, everything is pretty peaceful.
And it's very
I'm just
peaceful.
going with the flow.
Very good. So enjoy this very beautiful place. This place that you consider the most beautiful place. A place that is so peaceful that you can go to whenever you like. Whenever you want to go somewhere peaceful.
I feel like my parts can blow away.
Mm-hmm. That you're kind of blowing in the wind now?
Well, that those white things can all be blown and it can dissolve into nothing.
Into nothing. How does that make you feel?
Not good.
Not good.
No,
Mm-hmm.
I want to stay fluffy.
You want to stay fluffy. Well, what happens when the little fluffies go away? What does it feel like? Is that the end? What happens?
I don't.
Where do you go next?
It just doesn't feel good. My stomach,
Mm-hmm.
in my belly, it feels. I miss it.
You miss it.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. Well, just enjoy this feeling while you can as that dandelion, because you're transitioning now. You're metamorphosizing into something else, something even more beautiful. A journey, a new experience. This is the new chapter of your life, without fear. How about we go through this new chapter and see what the experience will be like. Are you open for that?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so leave that life behind. Leave it behind. And let's go floating and drifting into one of those particles into the nothingness. Tell me, what happens? Where do you go after that? Where do you go next? What do you become after that? You can become anything you want. But where do you go next?
There's a cactus.
There's a cactus, very good.
Still.
And it's still?
It's tall.
Tall.
It's got lots of the big pricklies.
Lots of big pricklies. And what are you doing? What is this cactus?
It's sort of alone, soaking in the sun.
And you're soaking in the sun. And it's alone. Do you feel alone? Does it feel alone?
No.
No.
But it is alone. It doesn't feel alone.
Are there any creatures or animals or insects on this cactus? Does it have flowers? This cactus?
No.
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 What else is around the cactus? What is it? What's the ground look like? Or feel like? Is it hard?
Lots of pebbles, rocks.
Rocks?
It's like desertish, but
and as you...
it's nourishing.
It's nourishing? Very good. Is it nourishing the cactus?
There's a snake nearby. It's coming.
Oh, let's see what the snake does. How does that make you feel?
It's okay.
It's okay.
Yeah. It's just sort of slithering around the bottom of the base.
Do you know this snake?
It's red.
Connect with this snake, mind to mind, soul to soul. Does the snake want to say anything to you today? What does the snake want to say to you?
Use your voice, shout. Speak truth.
Speak truth.
I see red.
You see red. Is the snake red or just the color red around you?
He's circling around my base, and it's red on my base, the base of my...
Of the cactus?
Yes.
Is he there as a friend, or is he there in other ways? Why is he wrapping himself around you?
He wants to engage, interact.
Okay.
He's just sort of just looking up at me. Tongue is slithering in and out.
So what do you want to tell the snake? What do you guys talk about? Do you have a message for the snake? Or what does the snake want to tell you? Anything more?
The snake's come back down into his hole on the ground.
So it just came...
Slithered away.
Okay, very good. So how does it feel every day? What do you do on a day-to-day there? How does it feel to
Smile
be...
at the sun, meditate. I'm a little lonely, but the prickles and at my head are they're reaching out to take in nourishment.
Yes.
And protecting me.
And protects you. Very good. Very good. Anything else about this scene that is
There's a
catching?
pink flower that's coming out the base of my head.
Ah, pink flower. Beautiful. Beautiful. How does that make you feel when you flower?
I could smell the beautiful fragrance.
Does that mean some insects will come, or birds or anything to drink from you, or?
Right now it's just...
What's the purpose of you blooming a flower? Is there a reason or a purpose that you flower?
Spread my beauty.
Spread the beauty. Very good.
Enjoy the senses, the smell, the lusciousness of the pink, the texture of its leaves. It's like a big tongue, one of the leaves has a big tongue.
Right. Wow. Beautiful. Enjoy this, the nature, the smells, the sunlight. Do you connect with the sun at all?
It's beaming onto the pink.
It's beaming onto the pink. So see if you can connect with the sun today. Just soul to soul, mind to mind, use your telepathy. What does the sun want to say to you today? Does the sun have a message?
You are beautiful, you are one with me and with Gaia. Speak your truth.
And just be.
Happiness, sunshine. Be.
Right. Very good.
The green of my cactus is glowing.
Very good. Very nice. How does that make you feel? Does it feel good when you glow?
Yeah.
So maybe this new chapter in your life is about this. Is about this freedom, this connection to Gaia, to speak your truth, to take this all in, to take it all in now, to really enjoy yourself. So enjoy this and remember that feeling.
I see this green and I know that it's only temporary.
Well, just
someday I'll turn brown.
Right, so let's go a little bit further in time as you get older. Let's go to a little bit older now.
My base is browning.
The base is browning.
It's getting blacker.
What does that mean when that happens?
Death.
Right. How long do you think you lived on Gaia? How long was that lifetime? What does it feel like to you?
70 years.
70 years. Very good. So how do you feel as you're dying? But you never die. You never die. You may be losing that form again. Don't forget, you're shifting into another thing that's going to be new. You're moving to a new chapter. So let's fast forward until you take your last breath there as that cactus in that lifetime.
Fall to the ground. It's over.
So just give yourself some light and love. Send some light to that cactus, to your form, and give it some love and say thank you. And when you look at that physical form, the cactus, what were the lessons do you think you learned in that lifetime? Every lifetime has a lesson. Every lifetime has a purpose. As you look down at your body, what is it? What was the lesson? What did you learn? What do you think you learned in that lifetime?
You've been nourished by the sun and the earth.
Very good.
Your big needles were useful to bring in that nourishment. Simplicity.
Simplicity. Very good. Now, is that lifetime affecting Andrew in this lifetime? What would you like to tell him about that? Simplicity. Very good. Very good. So let's leave that behind now and close it like a book. And let's go floating and drifting and floating to the next appropriate lifetime, back in time, back in space, where we can get more answers, more ideas, more solutions for your lifetime now. See yourself floating and drifting to the very next appropriate lifetime. Be there now. Allow yourself to acclimate.
I'm in an egg.
You're in an egg.
It's a white shell. It's in space.
You're in a white shell in space. And you're in an egg white shell. Yes. So can you see outside of this shell? Like, how do you know you're in space?
I don't see anything around it, but
You feel like it?
I feel like it's
Floating in space? So how does it feel in this?
Trapped.
You feel trapped?
A little bit, yeah.
Can you move around in this shell?
Yeah. Yeah, but it's not that big.
But it's not that big. Do you feel small? Or just tight in the space?
If I'm putting my hands around the edge, around the shell, and I don't feel. I'm just confused how to get out.
Okay, so let's figure that out together.
I'm touching it all over and with my palms and my hands. And
what does the texture feel like? Is it hard or is it
hard?
Delicate?
No, hard.
Hard. And it's white?
It's white on the outside. It's sort of dark on the inside. On the inside of it. And so for some reason I can see outside of it too. I can see both me in it and out of it.
So where do you imagine you are in this egg? Are you in something, perhaps? Use your knowing. Where do you imagine you're going in this egg? Where are you? What is the symbolism of this?
I've now sort of settled at the bottom of the egg and I'm resting.
Are you human form?
Yes.
Yes. Are you an infant? Or are you...
Teen, sort of, 20, maybe under 20.
You're under 20,
Yeah.
so you're a little bit older.
Yeah.
What do you look like? Can you describe what your features look like?
No, I'm just sort of curled up now.
You're just curled up?
Curled up and I'm just sort of comfortable sitting at the bottom of the egg. And I'm sort of resigned to wherever that egg wants to go. It's sort of, the egg is floating, I'm lying at the bottom of the egg. And it's somewhere in the universe, I don't know where.
Somewhere in the universe. Do you imagine you are going somewhere?
It's got sort of a mind of its own where the egg wants to go. I just have to go with it.
Okay, so let's go on this journey. Let's see where the egg takes you. So rest yourself at the bottom and let's trust that this egg is going to take you, this shell is going to take you somewhere where you need to go. So let's fast forward that scene and let's be at the place where you're meant to be.
Been splattered. I just hit something.
You just hit something? You landed on something?
It's sort of...
Did you land on Earth or somewhere else?
I'm a big star figure.
You're a big star figure.
Yes.
Yeah. And what does this star figure look like? Are you a star?
Plastic man, no, it's like a long leg, long arms, long torso.
Okay.
Almost alien-like.
Right. What color? What color is your skin?
Bluish.
Bluish.
Blue and white. I'm flying over Gaia, or we're flying universe and heading towards Gaia.
Yeah. Are you on your own?
I'm on my own.
So how do you fly?
I could just go, like my arms are really long and my torso is really long, my legs are really long, and I can fly as I please. I just can move as I please.
Right, right. Very
and
good.
I'm coming around the curve of the earth, and I'm sort of I'm able to sort of be at the curve of the earth and sort of circle kind of around.
What is the purpose of that? Why are you there circling around Earth? What is your mission?
Love.
Love. Very good. You came to love Earth? Do you spread your love to her?
Yes.
How do you spread your love? Does it come out of you? How do you spread the love?
It's kind of coming from my belly button.
Your belly button? How does it feel when you share your love, when you give her love?
Nice. I sort of feel like I'm on a mission. I need to circle around and around and around and around.
Right. Does it help Gaia when you do that? Does it help the Earth?
Yes.
Yes. Can she feel your love?
Yeah.
Yes. Do you only send it to her, or do you send your love to the trees?
I don't see anything other than that big blue orb.
Oh, you just see the orb? So you're really high up?
No, I'm circling the orb, but I can't see in.
Right.
I can't see in. I can just sort of sense the
Yes.
circling around.
So you're very high up, though.
I am. I'm not inside it. I'm just sort of over and around it.
Right.
I'm very long. My legs are so long. My arms are so long. Like just like
They keep going and going?
Yeah. And I'm just sort of circling it like an elastic band circles up.
Right. Are you the only one that does that, or are there others? Take a look around. Are there more of you like that who are helping Earth?
Yeah.
Do you feel male or female? What does your gender feel like?
Doesn't feel like a gender.
There's no gender.
Maybe male, more male.
More male. And how old do you feel? Were you just...
No age.
No age.
Young-ish, but it's extraterrestrial.
Yes, yes. So which planet do you come from then? What pops up in your...
Photron.
Photron.
Is that Photron or it's near Venus?
It's near Venus. Photron. Okay.
Photron.
Photron. Okay, very good. Do they have a name for your species? What do they call you? Or a name?
Something cranial. Crane.
Crane. Okay. That's not important. Good. So very good. So how do you feel when you spread this love around Gaia?
It just feels like a mission.
It feels like a mission.
I have to do it, but I need to. I just think
You need to. Why does Gaia need the love? Why does she need this love? What's happening with her? Is there a reason?
It's a feeling I can't. It's just a feeling of that it needs to be this. I just have to circle it.
Right. Very good. How long do you do this for? How long will you be doing this? What does it feel like? Is it a long?
Very long.
Not very long. Very good. What else is happening in this scene that's getting your attention that's important. Anything else? When I asked you if there were...
Sort of, it's time to go back to the sun.
It's time to go back to the sun.
Yeah.
You need to recharge, kind of thing? Is that what it feels like?
The sun is asking me to go back to the sun.
So let's go back to the sun. Let's go back. Perhaps you need to go there. And let's go back to the sun, back to the sun. Now are we going back to the great central sun?
Yeah.
Let's go back to the great central sun. Back to that beautiful great central sun. That home, back to the great central sun. Very good. And when you're there now, I want you to connect in this place with the great central sun, with Source. And I want you to connect with the great central sun and ask Source if it would be willing to help Andrew today to communicate with me and answer the questions that Andrew has brought with him. Can you ask the great central sun and your guides to assist? What does it say?
Smiles, big smiles.
Big smiles? There, how does that feel? To receive those big smiles from the great central sun. Soak it up. Feel that love. Feel the love. Are there any other guides around at this time? Are your counsel there that can help?
The sun is overpowering everything. I'm in the middle of it.
Do I have permission to ask questions today?
Yes.
Yes, thank you very much. Why did you show Andrew the life of the dandelion? What was the meaning and the purpose of showing him that all the fluffy parts, the aging of that dandelion?
Sweetness.
Sweetness?
He is light.
He is light. Did he turn into light after the flower?
Yes, of course.
And he always goes back to that place?
Yes.
He loves it there.
Yes.
Well, he's moving into a new chapter of his life here on Earth. What does he need to do to maximize this next chapter of his life here on Earth now that two of his children have gone off to university? What does he need to do to maximize? Celebration. Is that why you showed him the life of the dandelion to metamorphosize into something new?
Yes.
He seems to be on his path, but is there something that he's going to be stepping into in the next part of his journey now? He wants to know.
He needs to shine his light.
To shine his light.
He needs to shine his light.
To shine his light, yes.
He is afraid of his real light. He needs to continue to shine light like me.
Can you share that feeling with him so he'll know how to shine his true light?
He's scared.
Is there something that's holding him back? What is he afraid of? Why is he afraid to shine his true light? Is there something resisting or blocking him, perhaps?
There's a block nearby. Down on this left side over here.
On the left side? Okay. Can I have permission to communicate with this entity, this blockage? I'm going to put my hand right over this area, Andrew. And I'm going to pull it up, up, up to your voice. I'm going to pull it up, 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 up. Here it comes. Here it comes. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Are you male or female? How long have you been with Andrew?
7 years.
7 years? What was your name?
Basil.
Basil? Did you have a physical body, Basil?
No.
No? How did you go into Andrew? Did he invite you?
No.
No? So why are you there?
To teach him.
To teach him? And what are you meant to teach him?
Courage.
Courage? And why was he so vulnerable 7 years ago that you were able to enter his body? Do you feel like you're helping Andrew by being there?
Now I am.
Now you are?
He was not aware of my presence.
No. Did you have some type of contract with him, Basil? That you were going to come in and help him at this time?
Yes.
Yes. Did he create you, Basil?
Yes.
Yes. To give him courage? So how?
More than courage.
More than courage. Is this why you're helping him shine his light?
No.
No. So what is your purpose besides courage?
To overcome obstacles.
Work on the obstacles? Yes. Well, how are you going to help Andrew? Can you tell him? How are you going to help him? How do you know?
Finding peace.
Finding peace. Very good.
Voice.
A voice? Yes.
Accepting discomfort.
And accepting discomfort.
Emotion.
And emotions. Very good. Is there anything that he needs to clear today, though? Is there anything that's blocking? What color are you in his body? Can you tell me?
Yellow right now.
You're yellow. Okay, very good. Very good. So, are you helping Andrew?
Yes.
Yes.
In this moment, yes.
In this moment. Do you think you can spread this yellow light, perhaps all over his body, so it can shine brightly?
Yes.
And heal.
It's coming up my stomach.
It's coming up the stomach?
Up through the
Solar plexus?
Up through the front part of my chest, up into my
It's
chest, yeah.
It's coming up, up, up? Okay, good. Is that where it needs to go?
Needs to go all over.
All over.
My arms.
So feel this golden light, this yellow light, and let it spread, let it spread, and let it spread, and let yourself glow and shine, and let's be courageous, let's be accepting, let's speak our truth, and not hold back anymore. Let's not hold back. You don't need to hold back. It's time to shine. It's time to shine. It's time to shine your light. Be bright, just like the great central sun. Just like the great central sun. Be bright. How does that feel in your body, Andrew? Does it feel okay? It feels lighter. Take a look at your body. Make yourself small and make sure you go inside and see. Are all the cells lit up now? Is there anything else? Take a look. Scan your body. What would you like to say to Basil, who is helping you? to shine your light, to be more courageous.
Why?
Mm-hmm.
Because I love you.
Very good.
Basil says because I love
Mm-hmm. Is Basil from another lifetime or another place? Did you know Andrew before in another time?
you. Of course.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And you're assisting him in this lifetime.
In this moment.
Very good. Thank you, Basil, for your assistance. I know that Andrew's going to really appreciate it. So I'm going to tap your head on the count of 3, and I want you to connect back to this great central sun. 1, 2, 3. Make that connection. Make that connection. Feel that presence. Feel that presence. Very good. And let's find out the answers to your other questions here. Now, Andrew's mentioned 2 obstacles, and one of them is money. Why is he being triggered when it comes to money and his finances? Is there a way to heal this so he can feel more financially abundant and not be triggered when it comes to money? What can you tell him about that?
You were greedy in your past.
He was greedy. You were greedy in his past. Okay. Mm-hmm. Was that a past lifetime or in this lifetime?
Past life.
A past lifetime. Can you show him that lifetime? A glimpse or a feeling?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
he's a king in a castle all alone with lots of gold around.
Mm-hmm. And he was greedy. Is that why
He's
he's...
very lonely.
Mm-hmm. But he was lonely.
Yeah, he's not happy.
Mm-hmm. Not happy. Can we remove or heal that memory? Because obviously
He's hurt a lot of people along the way too.
he hurt a lot of people?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Does he need to forgive himself for that? Is that why he's still with him today, in this lifetime? Is that why you're showing him that?
He's so decrepit. With all this gold red. He's so fucking decrepit. His face, like, he's so alone and decrepit. It's terrible. He's a bad person.
Mm-hmm. Is that affecting Andrew in this lifetime?
Of course.
Can we heal that today, please? I'm going to put my hand over your chest, and I want you to give me all those feelings of being greedy, of hurting other people because of money, and just for your own purposes, for your selfish reasons, that you didn't care about any other person, just about yourself. Just give me all those feelings that you've been holding on to, that fear, that shame, that guilt. Give it all to me now so I can send it to the universe for healing. You don't need to hold on to that anymore. Give it all to me now. It's okay. We can heal those people, all those people that you hurt. We will heal them now. We will send them love and light. We will send them your light. Let's not hold on to those feelings anymore, to that shame and guilt. Do you forgive yourself?
He's got all this gold and he's just a piece of shit.
Can you forgive yourself, though? Can you forgive yourself? The only way to heal this is to forgive yourself. Just to let it go. Just to let it go. Just know that it's going to be cleared and cleansed and healed. I'm going to take those feelings now. I'm going to take all that energy in your body that you've been holding on to, and I'm going to send it up to the universe for healing. Let's just send it all up. So, Andrew, there's now a space. There's an empty hole in your heart right now. And I want to fill it up with more of that yellow light. And I want to fill it up with something new. What would you like to fill that space with now?
Love.
Love. So I'm going to seal that love in, and I'm going to seal a fire hose of love. See that fire hose of love filling up that empty hole that we just cleared out. What else would you like to put in that hole?
Hope.
Hope. Lots of hope. Let's seal that hope in. Filling that with hope. So much hope. And what about abundance? Do you wish for abundance in that or something else? What else?
Serenity.
Serenity. Let's put the serenity and seal that into that space. Very good. How does that feel now in your body? How do you feel? Detach yourself from that lifetime and let it go. It's being healed now. It's in the past. It's just being healed. You don't need to hold on to that fear of money or fear of being greedy anymore. You're now financially wealthy without any fear, and it will flow to you fearlessly, endlessly, and joyously. Joyously. And constructively, you will use it. Constructively. From now on. Very good. How does he look now? Now that that lifetime has been healed, does that help Andrew in any way? Will he still be triggered by money, or is that part of him healed now?
Just a little scar on the left side.
A little scar on the left side still? Mm-hmm. Is that where Basil is? Or no?
It's where he's still,
Mm-hmm.
there's still a little bit there.
There's still a little bit there. So I'm going to put my hand over that area and let's clear that area.
It's right about here.
Right there. Okay, I'm putting my hand right over that area. I'm calling Archangel Michael in right now. Archangel Michael, calling Archangel Michael. And Archangel Michael, please clear anything that's blocking Andrew in this area right here. Please cut any cords that's attached to him. And let's just pull that out with love and kindness. Let's cut it. Let's sever it. Let's heal it. Let's pull it out and see Archangel Michael cutting that cord, releasing that density, that shadow self, and let's send it up to the universe for healing, for healing. And may you be in the light of God for the rest of your eternal life. Be with the light. And I call in Archangel Raphael, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Raphael, to flood this area with your green healing light. Green healing light. Feel it like a cool balm, like a soothing balm, that whole area. Let Archangel Raphael, the healer, heal this area. Heal the wounds. Heal the wounds. What does it feel like now? Better. Very good. Very good. Very good. Now there's one other question that Andrew has today, and it's about his wife and intimacy. And he would like to be much more intimate with his wife in this lifetime. Can you tell him how he can be more intimate with his wife? What does he need to know or do? Is there a past life where they have been very intimate? What is their agreement? What was their contract in this lifetime? What can you tell him about this obstacle of intimacy?
Communication.
Communication.
Movement. Fantasy. Play. Dance. Flow. Fun.
Fun.
Holding hands and sort of almost like we're both being twirled around by some sort of spirit or something in the in the universe.
Mm-hmm.
Her hair is flowing. She doesn't look like her in this life, but we're holding hands. We're spinning. Her hair is flowing freely in the ether.
Mm-hmm.
Eyes wide open.
Mm-hmm. Can I ask for assistance on Andrew's behalf from his angels, his spirit guides, to sprinkle some of this joy and flow into their relationship? More play, more dancing, more holding hands on his behalf.
It is so.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Now I wanted to ask him...
Sprinkling.
Mm-hmm. Sprinkling?
Sprinkling beautiful starlight dust on the two of us as we stand looking at each other in a dark universal space. Her hair is so long.
We'll gaze into her eyes, gaze at each other, feel that connection, feel the sprinkle of love from heaven, feel this connection, feel the energy between you, make it joyous, make it freeing, with clear communication to each other, being your authentic selves. Just being with each other feels good. Being authentic to each other.
We're spinning in the universe. My hands on her ankles, her hands on my ankles. We're doing loops.
How does that feel?
Free, joyful.
Like a child.
Flexible. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Maybe becoming children again. Being free like a child, playing around, rolling in the grass in this space.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. Very good. There's one other issue that Andrew has, and it's for sleeping. Why has he had issues around sleeping? He says his parents have the same problem, but what can we do today to help him and aid in his sleeping patterns?
His sleeping is fine.
His sleeping is fine. Mm-hmm.
5 hours is good.
Right.
Listen, if he can't sleep, he can listen to the higher self-consciousness from the crown chakra. Focus on that.
And how does that crown chakra look now? Is it open to the higher self?
Yes.
He's had some congestion. I'm hoping to release that today and clear that out.
Continue to
Very good.
see the orange.
Mm-hmm. Archangel Metatron and the orange. Mm-hmm. And is there any particular guide that Andrew can call upon? Someone that works with him closely, his one guardian angel? Sorry?
Teresa comes to mind.
Teresa, okay, very good. Mm-hmm. So Teresa is helping Andrew in this lifetime? Is that a main guide?
She can sprinkle dust on top of that head
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
to keep the crown open.
Very good, very good, very good. Is there a final message?
Tinkerbell.
Like Tinkerbell?
Yeah.
Okay. Excellent. Very good. Like a fairy?
Correct.
Okay. Excellent. So now you know. I'd like to ask if there's any other message perhaps from Teresa or anyone else that would like to come forth and speak to Andrew today.
There's just a message about karma.
About karma?
Yeah, you can't escape karma.
And why is that? Which karma? What karma needs to be cleared?
I see a sword.
A sword? Is something being cleared?
Well, the sword is...
Is this the Archangel Michael sword?
No, this sword has been used by me to
Okay.
hurt.
Is this from another past life?
It's just... It must be, I just see it standing tall and bright, very, very, very sharp. Pointy.
And pointy, yes.
Yeah. I don't know what purpose right now.
Well, let's ask. Why is Andrew seeing this sword? What are you trying to show him? Is this another aspect of Andrew wanting to come through?
Yes.
And who am I speaking with? What is your name? Samantha, what message do you have for Andrew today? Are you an aspect of Andrew? What do you want to tell him about karma?
There's something about the point, on the very, very tippy point of this sword. It's so sharp and so powerful. It's so... it can just... it can pierce anything, pierce any reality, pierce any...
What is this sword used for?
Bad. I can use it for good or for bad.
You can use it for good or for bad. And what do you choose to use it for?
Good.
Good.
But I don't know what to pierce.
What to pierce?
No, I don't know what to pierce. I see it. It's
Is it something within you or around you? In the future?
It's just a tool. It's a tool.
It's a tool
that I can use.
Okay. So let's keep this tool, and if there's any old karma that needs to be severed or cut, detached, as in severed, from your essence, you can use it for that.
I feel something up in my chest up here.
Up here? Okay. Let's put my hand over there. I'm going to put my hand there. I'm going to pull this energy up. Up, 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 so they can speak. Good afternoon. Who am I speaking with? Who's there? Cypher. And how long have you been with Andrew? Why are you inside of Andrew? Sickness?
Psychotic.
Okay. Did you have a physical body, Cypher? How did you...
12th century.
12th century. How did you lose your body? What happened to you?
Oh, I was a raving lunatic. They cut my head off.
I see.
It's okay though.
Why did they do that?
I was crazy.
I
couldn't keep my shit together.
Is this the energy?
I was bald and crazy and nuts.
Well, how would you like to be freed right now? How would you like to feel your whole self?
My head was cut off. No one liked me.
Well, I'd like for you to go back to that scene now, back to that time, back to that time.
I'm in
for when your head is going to be before they behead you. And I want you to heal that head onto your body. And Andrew will help you to bring some light to that healing.
You were so confused.
Mm-hmm.
You were so confused. You weren't loved. No wonder you were such a crazy man.
So what have you been doing in Andrew's body? What have you been affecting him? Are you affecting him? What are the ways that you're affecting him? How are you affecting him? Grief. Mm-hmm. Why didn't you go to the light? Why didn't you go to the light?
So damaged. So unhappy.
Can I help you to heal today? And to go back to the light? Or the natural process of evolution? When you leave your physical body, you go to the light for healing. You can come back as anything you want to be. You can do whatever you want. You can return to your family, to your loved ones. Why do you want to be here and hurt Andrew? That's not serving him in any way. That's not being very helpful. You will go? I will call Archangel Michael to help you. And I want you to see Archangel Michael. And he's reaching out to take you by the hand. And he will take you back. But before you go, I need you to take out all of your essence out of Andrew. Pull it all out. Andrew, I want you to make sure that it's being pulled all out. Archangel Michael is taking you by the hand. But before you do, you have to clear out all of your essence. Make sure that's clearing out. See it go. Pull it all out of his cells. Anything that needs to be cleared, it's okay. You're going to feel amazing, Cypher. Let Archangel Michael take you now. Grab his hand. Do you see him? So let him take you. Did you clear out? Good. So I want you to go up.
He's being loved by Archangel Michael.
Very good.
He's being hugged.
So let me know when you get back home if there's anyone there to greet you. As you go with Archangel Michael, who's there?
He's just throwing me into the earth.
Mm-hmm. Very good.
Allowing me to be with the soil and the worms.
Mm-hmm.
I will spread to a flower.
Beautiful. May the light of the universe always accompany and be with you. So it is. Thank you. Very good. So now that Cypher is gone from Andrew's body, how does he look? How does the rest of his body look? Is this going to help him for the next chapter of his life? Not having these burdens holding him back, these blockages, or any past karma anymore? He's free? Is he free?
As free as he wants to be.
Very good. Before we complete this session, is there a final message for Andrew today? What is that message? What else does he need to know for this next chapter of his life? Passion. Mm-hmm. Persevere passion. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Very good. Mm-hmm.
Purpose.
And purpose. And he will be the light now? Does he look bright? Is he willing to shine his light now?
He must complete what he needs to complete in this chapter.
Can you tell him what that is?
He says he knows what it is.
Okay.
I don't.
He will know? And perhaps you can show him in his dream time as well, some assistance,
Oh,
so he completes it?
I will.
Yes, thank you very much. Thank you very much for your assistance today. It's been very helpful. And if there's a feeling, an essence that you can let Andrew feel so he knows when to connect with you at any time, to shine his light and serve his purpose as the light here.
What is your name? What is your name?
A color, a name, a symbol. They don't all have names. They may just have a sound, a certain frequency, or even a color, Andrew, or even a symbol. Not everything has names. But maybe it will come to you, and it will be shown clearly to you who you can connect with. It will be shown to you. Is there anything coming through?
Acceptance.
Acceptance. Acceptance. Very good. Very good. So now I'm going to count to 10, Andrew, and on the count of 10, you are going to feel wide awake, refreshed, and wonderful, ready to start your new chapter in life, feeling free and open and fun and more playful. 1, 2, you're starting to breathe a little deeper. Get your fingers and toes moving. 3, 4, you're starting to feel the blood circulating through the body. 5, 6, you can hear the sounds around you, feeling your body. 7, 8, coming up nicely now. 9, 10, wide awake, feeling wonderful all over. Welcome back. You did great. Let me just stop this.